Hey guys, KimmyDaG here. I'm back. This is just gonna be a quick video. Nothing. This is for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I did you guys this reading today. For the Lionsgate reading out at the park earlier, and I was out there for about what? I was out there. I ended up being at the park for like 4 or 5 hours. I didn't realize it was that long, but I was there. But I'm about to go to the pool for like a couple hours because it's hot, and I need to cool off for a second. And it said we needed to get in water, okay, to rehydrate. So I'm gonna go to the pool for like an hour and a half or 2 hours. But I was cleaning up after the reading, and right before I went to the car, I found a card on the ground. I always be finding, I think it was the water signs, I always be finding a card on the ground because, like, after you guys' reading, later on, after the fact. So, I'm going to start coming back when I find cards in the ground that after the fact, if I find anybody's cards on the ground that I didn't see, I'm coming back and I'm going to tell you guys about it later on, okay? Because these might be messages that need to get to you guys, okay? So, and this is serious, okay? That anybody with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in their chart, or dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in their chart, or in the past, or anything, this is a very important, but this was from the Karmic Tales too, and this card rarely ever comes out, and so that's why I felt it was important for me to get back on and tell you guys about it. But this was, this was in it, and so when it comes out, it's important for you guys to know. But that was a pretty intense reading that you guys had earlier, so keep in the fact that on yesterday's channeling, I think that I did last night, I think it was, or something that I got back on, I was telling people to, like, be aware of your surroundings and what's going on around you, and keep your eyes and ears open and lock your windows and doors, and because there's just crazy people out there, and men and women out there, okay? So anyways, back to you guys, and this is just another be aware, keep your eyes and ears open, and look at your cars, because I think I said something about, and I'm going to say it again in this one in case anybody didn't see that other video, my sister has said, look at your back window, because men are like writing stuff on women's windows with their fingers, like in their dirt of their window, and then other people, like for signs for other people to know and know to kidnap them, like marking their cars, like this is one we want to kidnap them, and like maybe put them in like sex traffic rings and stuff like that, or maybe worse. That's just crazy to me, kidnapping women. And I forgot to tell you guys this too, like, my mom had said, to me, she had told me a story about, one of her friends growing up. She had told me a story about one of her, I don't even know if it was growing up. It might not even be growing up, like just a woman that she had known, like one of her friends. Let me make sure my boobs aren't popping out of the swimsuit. Hold on. Dang, I hope you guys didn't get a titty. I'm not. Sorry, I hope you guys didn't get it like a tit. Sorry if you did. But one of her friends growing up, what was I saying? Oh, my mom had told me a story. Sorry, fog brain. About one of her friends growing up. Not growing up, but like a girlfriend of hers. Check the back seat of your car. Always check the back seat of your car, or somebody she had known. Check the back seat of your car when you get in your car before you get the back seat, before you get in your car, because like a man was in the back seat of her car. Yeah. Always check the back seat of your car when you're getting in your car. If you leave your car doors unlocked, you shouldn't. Because men be in the back seat of your cars, hiding, laying down, hiding, waiting for women. They break women's cars. Lock your doors when you're driving, because men will try to hop in your cars. When you stopped at a stoplight. And, don't stop when you're in cities and ask people for directions, because like people will lead you to the wrong area, and they will have people follow you to that area, and it'll be a dead end. And they will set you up to get robbed or worse. Okay? So just don't stop and ask for directions. Call somebody you know, or look up the directions on your phone or something. Yeah, like somebody she knew, like they led them to like the dead end, and they got robbed in the city, like in St. Louis or something. They'll follow you and rob you. They crazy. People are desperate. Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. I think, yeah. So I think that's what my mom had told me too. She had told me one of those stories, and she had told me that this what else did she tell me about? One of her friends. What was that story? One of her friends. What was it? About one of her friends with a man, and he had, what did he do? I can't even remember. I think I might have already told you. With a woman in the back seat of her car. He was hiding in the back seat of her car, and he raped her. Yeah, I think he was hiding in the back seat of her car because she didn't lock her door. Yeah. And he was hiding back there, and he raped her. Maybe from college or something. Crazy. People are sick. Traumatized her. People are sick. Anyways, be careful, y'all. This is the card that came out. GPS tracking. Somebody might have a GPS on their car. Somebody might be tracking you. Might have a GPS on your phone tracking you. Check your phones out. Somebody might be listening in on your conversations. Look at that. I think it's Google. Somebody might be hacked into your phone on your Google. Either way, they're gonna get caught up. They might get caught up. Somebody's watching you. Somebody might be mirroring your phone, because their hackers are smart these days. That's Google. That's an Android right there. I know that phone anywhere. I'm an Uber driver. Okay. My Uber days. That's Google right there. Look at that. Dang. Let me put it back a little bit. You see that? GPS tracking. That came out. Some crazy woman might be tracking your phone because she's mad that her man left to come back to be with you. Or this man might not even came back to be with you because you might not even want him back. Or this woman might not even be with you because you don't even want her back. And the crazy ex that he's not with anymore has a GPS tracker on his phone or your phone. People are crazy. You might be just minding your business and not even realize it. And this person is watching you. You saw that watch those readings with that man shaking that woman in the sex tarot. Oh, Jesus. And in yesterday's reading, in the earth signs reading, when they were drowning the water sign and those people were coming after the water sign. The people on the beach with the water sign on the beach, there was a group of people. Go back and watch yesterday's reading, the earth signs reading. Somebody did something to Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio water signs. And I don't know who it was. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody did something, and it's gonna come out. If anybody knows anything, let me know. Because if I find out, I'm gonna let y'all know. Because I don't know. It ain't gonna be me. I ain't gonna get God out here. Not in these streets, not in this lifetime. I'm covered by the blood of Christ. Get a security system on your house. Lock your doors. Protect your children. Protect your family. I'm not trying to scare nobody, but keep your eyes and ears open. People are coming up missing all the time. I don't know what's going on in this world, but people are desperate. Desperate times, desperate measures. I don't know. People may not want stuff to, maybe somebody found out about something. Somebody knew something about something and people get desperate and they don't want their darkest, deepest, darkest secrets to come out. Because it's going to ruin their career or their reputation about stuff. Like this, I feel like it's like, because I used to watch them shows all the time on TV. Deadly Women, The Woman Next Door, For the Love of My Man. I don't know. I watched all them shows. The First 48. I'm a CSI person. Cold Case Files. I watch all them shows. If I didn't go to school to be in human services, I was going to be a CSI agent. I was going to be a detective. Because my first major was biology. I was going to be a pediatrician too. And I still probably could go back and do it if I wanted to. I mean, I just won a law case and I beat a lawyer that had a law degree in court a few weeks ago. And I don't have a law degree, but I beat it. I beat it still. He's probably still mad. I ruined his whole rep here. Probably ruined his track record. He probably still big mad. Because a master's degree is just as good as a law degree. It's just a different field. It's just proving your case. Do your homework and you can win. Put your mind to it. You can do it. So don't let anybody ever tell you can't do something. Ever in life. I don't know. I went off on a tangent. But anyways, protect yours. GPS tracking. I don't know. People are crazy. People would get desperate. I don't know. Maybe that's just what I feel. Those are the messages right there. Part 2, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I just had to put that out there. Somebody's GPS tracking. That came out. And that was on the floor under the table. I just happened to look down and see this card. It was hiding underneath the bench. I didn't even see that when it fell on the floor, but like I said, y'all cards was like, just like, your cards were going crazy. And I usually don't get that type of energy off of a reading, so I feel like it was more coming off like the Scorpio energy, because Scorpio, anybody dealing with a Scorpio, you guys is like kind of mysterious, like, ugh. Anybody, you could, like, Scorpio energy is like a Cancerian energy, you know? You guys could feel our light when we come in the room. You know, that's why they're intimidated by us. Because they can feel our light. They can feel a Cancer's light. That's why they don't like it. That's why they're haters. They're haters. Because we're the mothers of the zodiacs. And the Cancers, some Cancers lower vibration, or their south node. Some Cancers, not all, some Cancers' south node is scorpionic energy, the dark side. And they could have been dating a lower vibrational freaking Scorpio. Or somebody with Scorpio highly aspected in their chart that could have done something wrong to them. Think about it. That's just what I thought. But anyways, guys, I'm about to go to the pool for a second. I got to get in this water because I need to cool my body off. All right, guys. This is KimmyDaG. Please like, share, and subscribe. That was just a quick message that I just needed to get out. I'm about to upload this real quick, but I'll talk to y'all later. All right. Bye.